Vanessa, played by Michelle Hardwick, hasn't had much luck with love life since her relationship with Charity Dingle, Emma Atkins, came to an end a year and a half ago on Emmerdale. The village vet had a brief romance with Fiona Murphy, Yemisi Onloy, before returning to the ITV soap late last year, but this ended when she found out her girlfriend had slept with Nate Robinson, Juro Carter, when they were on a break. However, things could be looking up for the mother of one in next week's episodes as a newcomer catches her eye, but this could also be set for disaster. The new romance has already kicked off for Vanessa, as in this week's episodes, she had an encounter with newcomer Susie Martell Edinburgh. It turns out the new arrival is a cake maker, and the vet almost ran her down with her car after a confrontation with Moira Barton, Natalie J. Robb, moments before. With the conversation turning heated, Vanessa thought she would never see Susie again, but she was very wrong as the stranger walks into the Woolpack next week. As the vet is enjoying some time away from work and her responsibilities as a mother, she is shocked to see her future new love interest standing before her. Susie decides to join Vanessa for a drink, and as they get talking, they realize there is a really easy connection between them. It will be clear Vanessa is really enjoying speaking with the newcomer, and she starts to feel her luck with love could be changing. What she might not realize is Susie could have a link to one of her former love interests, who has sent the new arrival on a mission. The village vet's ex-girlfriend, Fiona, could have sent her sister Susie to the Dales to check up on the mother of one to see how she is doing. Therefore, it might not be a complete coincidence the new arrival has managed to hit it off with Vanessa so well, as she needed to get closer to her. Given the way things ended between the two women, Fiona might want Vanessa to give her another chance, but she knows approaching her herself wouldn't go down well. With Susie doing the groundwork, she could report back to her sister Fiona whether she thinks there could still be a chance for her. Unfortunately, as they spend more and more time together, Vanessa could discover the connection her new love interest has with the village. The vet would be furious to discover what Fiona has done, and she would have no qualms in telling Susie to leave the village. She would not be able to believe she has been duped into thinking her luck with love would have changed. However, if Fiona turns up in the Dales to talk with Vanessa herself, could it be that the pair will get their relationship back on track? The actress who plays Susie, Martell, spoke with Express.co.uk and other media about joining the cast of the show as the newcomer. Martell explained, "My feet haven't quite touched the ground yet, I'm still on this massive cloud high up in the sky, but it's been going really, really good. It's just like a family, and it sounds so cliché but it really is, and everyone is so lovely and welcoming and helps you settle in really nicely." Describing her character in a bit more detail, the newcomer said, "Susie is very confident and runs her own business. She's confident and gregarious and fun to be around. She doesn't take any nonsense at the same time, and she likes to get what she wants." How well do you know your British soaps? How many times has Ian Beale been married in EastEnders? What is the name of Bianca Jackson and Ricky Butcher's son on EastEnders? On EastEnders in 2002, who accidentally ran Jamie Mitchell over in his car which caused his death? How many times has Corey's Steve MacDonald been married? What happened to Emily Bishop in Coronation Street? Who murdered Maxine Peacock in Coronation Street in 2003? Which incident in 1993 killed off 4 characters in Emmerdale? When did the show stop being known as Emmerdale Farm? On what day did Hollyoaks air its first episode? What was the name of the much-loved Coronation Street pet dog who was put down in April 2020 after 14 years? 1996 saw the arrival of one of Hollyoaks' all-time bad boys and rival of Kurt Benson, but who is he? Who is the longest-serving character on Coronation Street? Who shot Phil in EastEnders? How many fires have there been at Corey's Rover's return? Get out of my pub, you're no soaps fan. You're either too young to remember the big lines or have better things to do on weekday evenings. Casual viewer, you watch them sometimes so you kinda know what's been going on. Die-hard fan, you love watching the soaps so much your entire week is planned around when they air. She's a really fun character to play, so I'm looking forward to all the different stuff that's coming up for her, Martell teased. Whether love could be in the air for her alter ego and Vanessa, she added, "I think Susie is pleasantly surprised with Vanessa. She's got something about her that Susie likes and she's not quite sure what is yet. But there is definitely an attraction there. So there is potential for something romantic." Martell also explained getting the role was a dream job for her, stating, "What actor from Yorkshire doesn't want to work on Emmerdale? Yes, I think it's one of those dream jobs. I am from Yorkshire and I live in Leeds and it's just on my doorstep, it's perfect." Taking to Twitter, fans of the show have already been sharing their thoughts on the new romance, given that this could mean the end for Vanessa and Charity. Charity Ness wrote on the social media platform, "I can't wait for Susie to sweep Vanessa off of her feet #Emmerdale." Rowena added, "I genuinely enjoyed Vanessa's first scene with Susie last night. I must admit I'm not 100% on her character, but I do think she needs some form of storyline soon instead of being involved with other characters #Emmerdale." Ryan posted, "Welcome to the show, Susie. A new love interest for Vanessa #Emmerdale."